Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Hello, I'm MC Toon, the worst rapper in the world, and today is Tuesday Night Live, and we have got a special debate for you. This is epic debate number 3, debates that matter. Crisps versus chips. In the Welsh corner, we've got crisps. We've got crisps in the Welsh corner with the Welsh demonetized right there. Good evening, Mr.
Good evening.
Demonetized.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, MC Toon and that other dude.
In the chip corner, we've got Fohammer 335. How are you doing? Look at those. Look at that. Those are nut guns. I am sorry. That is not wow. I'm sorry. That's anyway, welcome everybody. I hope you enjoyed that custom intro and it was not overworked at all, was it?
Not at all.
Just to remind you, if you've not been here before, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so that when Epic Debate number 4 comes around, you know about it, because I got one I'm planning. I've been planning it for a year. So I've got later tonight a debate, a flat earther named Alvin Wilson, who thinks that videos of skydiving prove something. If you've not seen it, the last week, a Witsit Gets It video with a Skeptic Dank, pretty good. There's a lot of people have shown up in the chat, if in the live chat, or not the live chat, the comments, if you're interested in that. If you want to have a little sparring of your own in there. So I need to remind everybody in the chat, no matter your position on chip versus crisp, keep it civil. If you're a moderator, don't just mute somebody because they differ from your opinion on chip versus crisp. Let me do that. I mean, I won't be doing that. Definitely won't be doing that. So, how are you doing? Are you two ready to rumble?
I'm ready well. I'm ready to go.
To mess this up.
3 things are going to happen. I hit Demon, he hits the ground, the ambulance hits 80.
Well, actually, a different three things are going to happen. I pick up this potato, I throw this potato at you, and you cut it up and make crisps.
You are a potato, though.
This is true. And now, that's why I have authority on this matter. Fallacy number 1 of the night.
Now, just a second here. We so that we know the framework of this. Each of you will get an opportunity to make your opening salvo in this, followed by an open discussion for an unknown amount of time. I promise to be, no, I don't promise anything about being fair at all. There you go.
Because it is crisps.
But any logical fallacies used, apparently, are requiring me to eat some of this. Now, if you don't know what this is, let me let you see it just a little closer here. There it is. It is indeed Rocky Mountain Oysters Jerky, sent to me by Angel Gamer. I would thank you for that, but I can't thank you for that. That's terrible.
Can you just explain to those in the chat that don't know what it is that you will be in fact eating bollock jerky?
Yes, Rocky Mountain Oyster would be the part of a cow that nobody would choose to eat. It's like they were sitting around a campfire after, taking care of the, whatever for the day, making beef. And they're like, "Hey, Cletus, I bet you won't eat them cow balls in the bucket over there." "Nah, Jim Bob, I ain't gonna do nothing like that." "Hey, Cletus, I'll let you cuddle up with my horse tonight." "All right." There you go. So I don't know why, but they make jerky out of it, and any logical fallacies, I am apparently required to eat one of these. Now I have lodged a complaint with NASA, but and I'm waiting on a call back from Neil deGrasse Tyson, but he's busy.
Neil just texted me. He's watching. He said, "I better make as many fallacies as possible," because he wants to see you eat a bull's clacker bag.
Damn it.
And you have to go to bugs after you're done with that bag.
No, the bugs. No.
And you will be done with that bag by the end of my opening. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my gosh. All right, here it is. I'm going to open it. It's I've never had this before. I've had cow tongue, but that's it.
So first you tongue the cow, and now you're going to eat
No.
I'm just saying, hey, your words, not mine. You've had both ends of a cow in your mouth.
All right, Bowhammer, knock knock.
Sorry, what?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Cows go.
Cows go what? Yes, I ruined it.
Oh shit.
Hey, Irish Steven.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
Yes.
No, you guys are terrible.
What? No, okay, I'll play.
Knock knock.
There's nobody home.
Oh, all right.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Knock. Who's there?
Cows
there?
go.
Cows go. Who?
No. Cows go moo. It's owls that go who. So all right. Oh, all right. There's.
Does it smell of balls?
It smells of jerky. I'll give you that. It smells of jerky. All right.
Jerky balls.
So. Angel Gamer said she would only sent things that she would eat herself. So there we go. All right. Which one of you is going first?
I think I should go first.
Yeah, because, considering I'm going to win, I'll leave the.
All right. Well,
first.
I'm gonna make Demon cry with my opener. So.
All right. Here you go. An unknown amount of time starting now.
Thank you, one and all. I am Fohammer, the inventor of chips and a professional exorcist. Irish Demon is in fact a demon of Welsh origin, not Irish. But the only way to exorcise a Welsh demon is with liquor, lots of open tabs, and insults. So I think we should begin. I see your muscle shirt came today, Welsh. Muscles coming tomorrow? Maybe if you spent as much time in the gym as you did eating chips, you'd have something to show off. Do you do CrossFit? You can cross fuck off. Cross fart. But anyway, screw Lemony Snicket. What a series of unfortunate events you've been through, you ugly nut. Demon, you should know a lot about potatoes. One, because you're Irish or Welsh or something like that. And two, because you are a potato. I did hear that Jen said your underwear is quite crispy, though. So I think that's what we're talking about with your crisps. I think you could do with a little bit more famine and a little bit less deep fried foods. I suggest you let that one marinate. While we're on the topic of your underwear, Last time she sent me pictures of your laundry, it looked like you had an entire team of drag racers warming up their tires down there. But anyway, chips are strips of skinless potato that are grilled, deep fried, or baked until their outsides are crisp and approaching golden brown in color. Notice the key word there, until their outsides are crisp. It's also the title of a movie and TV show, which has 6 stars on IMDb. 6 stars is more than you'll ever be able to see at one time, given the fact that you're half blind, deaf, and dumb. Your jawline looks like a boa constrictor unhinged its jaw in an effort to consume a combat submarine. We really can't take your word on what a chip is, or in your term, a crisp, because Satan was also a snake or whatever. If your brains were dynamite, there wouldn't be enough there to blow your hat off. Even the Bible describes this man as a false prophet. RAFD chips are obviously the mark of the beast, yet Welsh demon would have you believe that they're called RAFD crisps. Revelation 13, 16 through 17 basically goes into this, and it talks about the number of the beast and buying and selling stuff. We all know that the number of the beast is 616. Irish Demon's number is 37, according to the most reputable numerology website I have found. And he obviously eats 579 calories of chips every day. Therefore, his true number is 616. Ergo, he is the beast. Another example of Demon's lies are the fact that he claims to be a beardsman, yet has the facial hair we would expect to see on a 12-year-old Dutch girl. And besides all of this, in Irish, the word crisp means potato biscuit. So you played yourself there, buddy. But I return the rest of my time, which is exceedingly valuable, back to Magoon.
Oh, thank you. Some people said there was a fallacy in there. I didn't hear any, I guess.
I think there was about 12 fallacies. You're going to have balls in your mouth all day.
All right. We already had somebody's like, this is too childish, I'm leaving. Sorry. Not sorry. I don't care. This is all right. Oh.
Oh, get a book, loser.
All right. You want to see? There we go. Oh, I don't want my teeth fighting against the material, so I got a scissors so I can. Oh, it's a little.
That
rough.
still counts as one.
No.
Yeah.
That's one. Look, I'm counting. All right. I have. Just in case, I got my garbage can here, so.
Oh, you found Irish Demon's home.
It's where he keeps the rest of his balls.
Oh. It's so.
Yes.
Bally.
All right. This is not easy.
That's what she said.
Oh, dang it. It's not good.
That's also what she said.
You're still at half.
Quiddy's the sprinkler, you legend. That comment, I'm not reading that out because it's going to get the stream shut down.
It has to do with scissors and
Oh.
and earths.
Oh, that's terrible. The inside is fine, but there's this outside ring that's really rough. Oh, too down. Move on. My goodness. I'm going to have to, I don't know, clean my mouth with fire. All right, here we go. It's to you there, Welsh. Demonetized.
Let's do this. In the year of our Lord 1916, the island of Ireland was gripped by rebellion. And so they sent one man to fix it all and to get rid of the snakes, and his name was St. Patrick. Now, in order for St. Patrick to end the war and get rid of all the snakes, he needed a delicious and tasty snack to help him get up into the mountains where there was much less food. But of course, there was nothing. So he looked up to the skies. He said, God, please send me a delicious, tasty vegetable that's extremely starchy and full of nutrition. So the heavens opened up and God said, put your staff into the ground and I'll give you exactly what you want. So St. Patrick raised up his staff, slammed it into the ground, and from the end of it sprouted a potato, something like this one you see right here before me. This isn't the original potato, but St. Patrick gathered up all these potatoes, but they were too heavy for him. And he said, uh-oh, I got to figure this shit out. So he said, God, how am I going to carry these potatoes up to the mountains to help me get rid of all the snakes? So the heavens opened up again. He said, fry them, you idiot. So what he did was he took the potato, he thinly sliced them until they looked something like this, and he fried them. And of course, it made them super light because all the water evaporated off. Gathered them all up, added some, cheese and onion, some salt and other preservatives. And then he put it in a red and blue bag, just like this. This is, in fact, the original bag of St. Patrick. It says Tato. Now, Tato is the only brand of crisps that matter. Everything else is an imposter. And below that, you will see cheese and onion flavored potato crisps written in the hand of St. Patrick. So how did we end up with the term chips, I hear you ask? Well, we all know that what chips actually are what Americans call French fries. Why? I don't know. They don't come from France. Anyway, the situation was that Ireland's rebellion had ended. The people of Ireland were busy eating potato crisps, and they were quite happy. So eventually a Welshman came along and he said, what have you got there then? And he said, well, these are called crisps. Would you like some? So he took the delicious crisp and he ate it and he loved it. But eventually there was a downturn in the Irish economy. He decided to go to the land of freedom and guns and shit, Murica. And when he got there, after he got out of Ellis Island eating porridge, he said, all I want is a plate of chips, not crisps, but chips. So he went into a restaurant in New York and he said, can I please have some chips? He said, what do you mean chips? What's chips? He said, chips, you take a potato, you cut it up, and then you fry it. That's chips. So the restaurateur said, fair enough. He cut up the potato, but he cut it up really, really thin. And he fried them, and he actually created crisps again. And he said to the Welshman, is this what you were asking for? And the Welshman said, he was too shy, and he was being nice, as Welshmen are. And he said, yeah, that's what I was looking for. So he ate the crisps. And he was about to leave when the restaurateur asked him, excuse me, sir, what did you say that was called again? My other clients really like it. And he said, not wanting to embarrass the American, he said, I don't actually know. I can't remember. He said, did you say it was something like chips? And the Welshman just said, yeah, it's chips. So from that day forward, in America, the crisps had been wrongly named chips due to a Welshman being too nice and an American being too confused. Now, here's the thing. You might say, well, 340 million Americans call it chips, while 4 million Irish people call it crisps. Just because the majority of people call it one thing doesn't make it right. If I took a lemon to Mars and told them it was called an apple, it would then not make that lemon an apple. So with that, lads and lassies, all I say is Tato is the original crisp. When you eat it, it makes the sound of a crisp. And when you fry something, it gets crispy, not chippy. You never look at a fried chicken and go, ooh, that looks real chippy. So with that, lads and lassies, I give over the rest of my time to the loser. And we can go to the question and answer while I eat these delicious crisps.
Oh, very
I
nice.
actually would like to address a point there that was made.
You can try.
Go ahead. Please.
I apparently can't share my screen. So what I will do instead...
I should just say, in response to Glober Mom says it actually crunches, not crisp. But here's the thing. I'm speaking from an onomatopoeic standpoint, and I got some crisp up my nose.
You should be able to share.
I can't. I'm all the way over here.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Fohammer.
I can't figure out Zoom. I'm too flirty.
On the bottom, does it say share screen?
Yes, it says share, but I can't figure out Zoom.
Because he's got prawn on the screen.
I can't figure it out. So I guess I just can't share my screen. So what I did instead was I put that in the live chat, my link, and you will see chips, food, Chips are strips of skinless potatoes. Blah, 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 blah. Ever since the sale of cooked, shaved potatoes in Britain, chips have been a very popular snack. Now, if you look at all the pictures, they're French fries. Why are they French fries? Because we haven't cared about what the UK has said since 1812 and 1776. So,
Perfect.
That's it.
Hold on a sec. Here's the thing. As I just told you, and it's an absolute historical fact, St. Patrick came to Ireland in 1916 and created the potato with the help of God. So I don't know why you're talking about England. England's got nothing to do with it. England sent us over to America to build your country for you. You people wouldn't have a country or crisps if it wasn't for Ireland and St. Patrick.
can't say what I was going to say. Okay.
For the Welsh?
I only know one Welshman, and he's in the side chat. And he's basically Irish.
So, French fries are the British term. I'm sorry, chips are the British term for French fries. Do you disagree with me there?
No, I would say French fries are the American term for chips.
We have not cared about what England states since 1812. Would you
Not my
disagree with
problem.
that?
How about all of the UK?
Nope, specifically England.
Okay.
It matters not to me what England does, good sir, for I am Irish.
Therefore, by the transitive property of you don't know what you're talking about for reasons and stuff, we don't care about what the UK calls chips.
I don't care about what the UK calls crisps either. I care about what Ireland calls crisps because we created them.
That assumes that Ireland matters in the first place.
Ireland is the greatest country in this universe, and without it, most countries wouldn't exist. For example, Australia, where I live right now, would not exist if it wasn't for us. We built it. We took parts of Ireland and literally physically made this country.
Did you scoop parts of it out to make the Grand
Yes.
Canyon?
There's no Grand
no.
Canyon in Australia, MC Toon.
The Grand Canyon was made by giants who scooped out parts of the Grand Canyon and melted them down
Tasmania.
into quartz and put it up in the air to mock us
And, well,
for
the gap
worshiping.
between Tasmania and Australia.
Moderator.
What?
Moderator. I thought I was just supposed to keep shouting that.
Somebody said. Somebody
threatening.
said that was a fallacy. I have another. This is like
You're
a chip.
way behind.
It's basically a chip. This is the other half. All right.
You are way behind.
Oh, that. It's spiced with pepper.
Pepper's spicy, isn't it?
It's not spicy. For spiciness, I got some chips. I mean, chips or crisps.
It's crisps.
I went to the store this morning, and the lady that
The
worked
shop. You went to the shop this morning.
for Frito-Lay that owns Ruffles, I said, "Do you got any crisps?" She's like, "What are you talking about?" Oh,
Lies.
so no, I really have. All right, I'm gonna open these, and then, all right, that wasn't as bad. I was a little more prepared for that one.
That's what she
Oh.
said.
I wasn't
That's
prepared
good
for that.
stuff. I did ask the lady for ketchup chips. And she's like, what are those? There you go. All right, there's some super chats, and that's way more important than Ireland. Or Welshland. Quiddy says for $2, Demon is wrong and probably smells funny.
I agree with that.
Truth.
Yeah, I smell like your mom.
Whose mom? Quiddy's mom?
Anybody's.
Everybody's mom. Alyssum for $2 says Australia says chips win by default. He's Australian. Lowest I'll go is fries. What do they say in Australia?
Oh, well, that's it. That's a whole other hot mess. At least you guys have a definition between chips and French fries, even though they're not French. Australians call them chips and hot chips. Hold on a sec. You live in Australia, so everything is hot. So either way, they're hot chips. Just saying. That's a fact.
That is weird.
Slightly less hot chips and hot chips,
So
maybe.
French fries, they call hot chips.
They call them hot chips wrongly, and they eat it with gravy, which is disgusting and wrong.
Well, they do that.
You're disgusting and wrong.
Canada too.
Exactly, disgusting and wrong, just like Canada, where you're from.
Angel Gamer for $2 says, "Ooh, tuna's salty." Yeah, I should not have my my salt tested tomorrow because it's gonna be a little high, I think. Adam for £2. I wonder what he's gonna say. He says crisps.
Thank you, Adam. Adam, you're a star.
Crisps?
You're correct.
Yeah, oh my.
Adam comes from the UK, which is an island off the coast of Ireland, and so he's right.
He's it's an island off the coast of Ireland.
Correct.
Clearly he is Brigade 77 trying to spread false information.
See, even PhD Tony agrees with me. PhD Tony says that all fried potatoes are chips. Because PhD Tony agrees with me, it means I'm right, and you're stupid, so therefore you're wrong, Irish Demon.
That sounds like a bit of a fallacy to me there, especially
that
because
might have been
PhD Tony is a phallus, so therefore it is a fallacy. It's a fallacious phallus.
Oh my gosh.
So I think somebody's got to eat some balls. And then we got to go to question and answer. Just go to question and answer, bro. I destroyed this guy, bro. Hey, bro. Question and answers, bro, after you eat those balls.
Let's see if you can get, there's this ridge around the outside.
That's the scrotum.
That is, yep, you can like see there's a ridge. Do you see that? There's a ridge.
That's your tongue.
That's the ball sack.
I know. I've had queso el seco, right? Queso el seco. Top brain tacos.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds like Irish Demon could use a few of those.
Yep, that might help. Angel,
you could use a bit of anything, you skinny little bitch.
Angel Gamer
I
says,
ate a cheeseburger before this.
Are they hairy? They are
cheeseburger,
not.
but that size.
It was about
Oh, people!
I never
I
thought I'd be
stop reading
sitting here.
They're saying it's a vein.
You know what it probably is, right? Like, I don't know if this is going to be helpful for you, but it's probably the seminal tube.
No.
It's almost definitely the seminal tube. I'm just saying. That's where the seasoning comes from.
It doesn't help. No, it's terrible.
Doesn't help? Oh shit! I thought that helped. Sorry.
All right.
Suck on that seminal tube.
See,
I'm getting a little sick just thinking about it. All right.
Gives new meaning to meat tube, right?
Meat chip.
That's it. Eat that ball raisin.
No.
You're thinking of the seminal tube, aren't you?
Oh, you ruined it. Oh.
You just gave that cow a vasectomy with your mouth.
I couldn't do that one. All right. Oh, so out of 3, I've only eaten 1.
You're gonna have to swallow at least one.
I did. Oh.
I want you to go to bed with the knowledge that there's somebody else's testicles in your stomach. That is.
He has to put one in the microwave so he can swallow a hot one.
Here's what I'm doing. Look at this. There you go. I'm cheating.
Oh, you don't get to cut off the seminal tube.
Oh, there we go.
So
that's
watch,
the trick right there. That goes in the garbage. All right.
That doesn't work for me.
As we watch MC Toon gag, because he's taking that
From balls.
I can't read the chat.
He's taking it balls
sick.
deep.
Like in that protein, right?
Deadly Dave says, question, the correct name is crisps, so it's not chips. How do you explain that? I explain that by saying you're wrong, make chips great again, and Irish Demon is stupid.
I counter that by saying that crisps are already great because we invented them. If we want to go to the actual alleged history about the potato crisp, we can do that. We can do that, sir. If you want to believe what the book says, I'll tell you.
Yes,
Potato crisps Potato crisps are thin slices of potato that have been either deep fried or baked until crunchy. They're commonly served as a snack, side dish, or appetizer, kind of like the balls that MC Toon is eating right now. Now, here's the thing. Place of origin, United Kingdom, which, as I stated, is an island off the coast of Ireland. They originated there in 1817, which is not true because I already said that St. Patrick invented them in 1916. And the British called them crisps. Just like us in Ireland, which is their kind of parent country. And yeah, so it's crisps. There's no question about it. Ireland is synonymous with chips. I know everything about potatoes because I'm Irish. Now, some might say that's a fallacy, but I don't know. What do you think?
I'm going to have to say that that's an appeal to homeland fallacy.
So that's a fallacy.
All right.
Yeah, that's a fallacy.
What was the rules about fallacies again? I can't.
I think MC Toon has to deep throat one of his
one of his bull balls. Get it down, yeah. I can't believe he's cutting off the seminal tube. That's
the best part right there.
That's where all the protein is.
It's the sack. That's what that is.
It's not the full sack. The seminal tube. It's just the inner sac with the veins and stuff. The part you're eating, right, is that spongy bit. Just imagine that's your own. Well, I mean, I'm only just guessing that there are some there, but I'm just saying, imagine that's your own. You're biting somebody's balls.
Oh.
And if you eat enough of them, they're going to coagulate in your stomach. They're going to come
one
together.
Giant testicle.
And they're going to start producing bull semen in your stomach.
And you're going to become pregnant.
Whoa. This isn't deviant art.
I don't think it works.
I'm just saying.
Way. All right. Oh.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Oh my gosh. All right. Hold on. I gotta read through it. Quiddy's just said Toon's healthy aftertaste. How's the aftertaste? A bit nutty?
It's a bit salty.
All right. This is a whole one with the skin removed.
Without the no, it's not skin, it's a seminal tube. So once this settles in his stomach and recoagulates as a bollock, it's going to spring forth from his loins a minotaur.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna see MC Toon kind bringing up not MC Toon kind. So that's proof of evolution or something.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that.
Oh,
at least that's what Kent Hovind claims. But we all know that Kent Hovind knows everything about evolution. But some might say that's a fallacy.
I can't. Oh my gosh.
Imagine if somebody rang his phone right now and he's like, sorry, you can't talk, got balls in my mouth.
Imagine if it was
ruthless,
the pastor.
Ruthless People, right? Danny DeVito?
I think the crispiest thing here is the dick skin.
I mean, we can go into that if you want. To be fair,
about chips and crisps.
I want you to hold on. Catholic though.
I want you to debunk. I want you to debunk what I said about the history of crisps and where they come from. That is a fact. They originated in, well, I say Ireland. The book, if you want to believe what books say that they come from England. So either way, I'm right.
So I wasn't there. I can't verify it for myself. You have to do your own research, bro.
Oh, dude, that's a fallacy, bro.
Oh, I think it might be.
I think that is a fallacy.
I got to rest.
Crisp. He's having a crisp break.
It's stuck in my teeth.
That's what she said. MC Toon. He's got bull pubes in his teeth. MC Toon. Eat another crisp, please.
All right, hold on.
Right at the microphone. I want to prove a point here.
Spitters are quitters.
All right.
Now, would you say that sound, if you're speaking onomatopoeically, would be a chip sound? No, sir. That sounded crisp to me.
No. I would describe it, a descriptive word, as crisp.
The
chip is crisp.
We got
the crisp is crispier than
we got
the chip.
Some salty people in the chat saying, how come you skipped my super chat? I skipped way down to the bottom to read one. I'll catch up just a second.
He's got a face full of balls. What do you expect?
The Logical Hillbilly says chips is more universal than crisps. Whether in the US or UK, ordering chips will get you some form of fried potato. If you order crisps in the US, best you'll get is a saltine cracker.
He's right.
Nobody cares about the US. Just because you guys got the numbers don't mean shit. If I got 1 million people to say that crisps are now called lemons, does that make it right? Just because one person said no, it doesn't. Get the fuck out of here.
Argumentum ad populum.
Exactly, and that would be what we call a
fallacy.
Oh,
we're owed. Well, look, hey, hold up a sec. We're owed 2 fallacy bollocks here, right? So
no, we're owed like 30.
Okay, well, I will allow this, right? Rather than you eating 30 bollock chips, just eat one full one with the seminal tube still on it.
And you cannot spit it out because
you've got to swallow it.
Oh.
Does it taste how you imagine a bollock would taste?
No, it's actually got a little bit of
you kind of like it.
Just, but because it's seasoned with, I don't know, what's it seasoned with? First ingredient, beef testicles. Second ingredient,
more beef testicles.
Teriyaki sauce. Wine, sugar, water.
What was the, sorry? What was the second ingredient?
Teriyaki
I think he said
sauce.
wine.
Teriyaki.
I thought he said bukkake sauce. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard.
Brown sugar, water. Ooh, pineapple juice.
Ooh,
so
a sprinkle of love. Sprinkle of love, baby.
It says bourbon. Lemon
That's
juice.
why it tastes so shit.
Granulated onion, granulated garlic, spices, and my favorite, sodium nitrate.
Nice.
You are what you eat, and there's wine in there, so therefore MC Toon is whining.
Oh, stop it. Oh. Navid Pay says, do you play poker with poker sticks?
I mean, you can.
I suppose.
It's not very effective for the game itself, but for poking the opposition.
Yeah, that's fun.
One could make an argument.
Facty asked the question, do they have kangaroo nuggets in Australia? They actually do. Legitimately, when you go to the store here in Australia, there is a section that's all kangaroo meat. You've got kangaroo mince, kangaroo steaks, kanga bangas, which are kangaroo sausages. And yes, they do have kangaroo nuggets as well. So yeah, that is actually a thing.
I knew somebody that his coin purse was a kangaroo's coin purse.
Oh, I'm going to buy a whole load of them before I come home for some of you guys. Because like you are now the ball master, so I've got to send you one of those. In fact, I'm going to buy one today, and I'm going to send you a kangaroo's testicle. Just try not to eat it. Use it as a coin purse. Don't eat it.
That might be a little leathery and tough.
It might be difficult. It's still delicious, but you know.
Mr. Knife for the children says MC2 and pineapple chips on pizza. Prove me wrong.
Pineapple chunks, I would say, on pizza, and that is completely acceptable. It's delicious.
What would pineapple chips be? They'd be thinly sliced pineapple and then deep fried.
But
no, I wouldn't say. I would say thinly sliced pineapple that are now deep fried would be pineapple crisps, because that is a thing. Pineapple chips would be where you cut it into longer, thicker bits, deep fried. It's still kind of soft on the inside, but crunchy on the outside. That's a chip, not what
Irish Demon knows all about being soft. Therefore, he's wrong.
I know everything about being crispy and hard, baby.
Just like only your dreams.
Yeah, a lot of the time it does happen at night. That's pretty normal.
So, I am going to do this as celebration of me winning against Irish Demon ahead of time.
Hold on. GTFO, bro.
Oh, hold on. I'll make it full screen to talk about this. Hold on a second. Let me get.
So you're just telling me that he wins.
There you go. Shh.
I'm going to shill out one of my friends real quick and her business that she has on the side. So Sienna, one of my friends from middle school and high school, makes custom shirts. I am in fact wearing one right now. It says, "I don't speak." Well, I can't say the words.
You can read.
So all you have to do is ask her for a custom shirt that says, "I don't speak Irish Demon," and she can make you one.
Is that what you've got right there?
No, this one says something a little bit different.
Okay, well, if you don't got it, then you can't prove it exists. So if you don't have it, it doesn't exist. And some might call that a fallacy. I don't know, but you know.
I would say that's definitely a fallacy.
All right. I didn't expect them to be
in your mouth. Oh, whoa. MC2, we said fallacy, not phallus.
This isn't actually the phallus. I didn't expect.
I know, but it's next to the phallus. It's next to the phallus.
The inside is like rubbery, like
it's too easy
and sticky.
Too easy.
I don't like it. It
Sticky.
Like like it's still in my teeth.
Is
Like
it a little bit starchy too?
No.
This reminds me of something that MC Toon said before. I'll see if I can find it in the meantime.
Yeah, you don't. Let me. All right, hold on. Punchy says one day these pesky borders will open and I can bring you more ketchup chips. I know you secretly miss them.
I really want to try those.
Oh, my stomach is not happy. I'm serious. Oh, gotta.
It's got to be a weird thing to have ball diarrhea.
Yeah, crapping out your own balls. That'd be kind of weird.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Been there, my friend.
I don't think I can. I can't eat the outside. I don't think I can eat the outside.
It's not the outside. It's just the seminal sac.
It's so. It's I think a little better than the insects, the crickets and the grasshoppers and mealworms and.
You're just spare parts, bud.
All right.
And some would call that
All right.
a fallacy.
I can't do it. All right. Alyssum says peel them. That's what I was doing before.
MC Toon can't take the whole thing yet. He's still fresh.
He's still learning.
Oh, okay.
So you have to lick them a little bit.
No.
Soften them. Yeah, you got to soften them up. Move them around in your hands a little bit.
Spit on it a little bit.
Talk to it gently.
It's not that.
Ease it in.
This is not that tricky. That's
You just got to lube it up a bit. That's all.
Different
Just
site.
gotta
Not
lube it up.
here.
MC Toon's OnlyFans in the description.
I'm serious.
So we're gonna get to the question and answer section. We gotta do that.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
let you go
Okay, I'm
first.
fine. Let's
The-
do that.
No.
question
After you're done eating balls.
The question is Irish Demon stupid? The answer is yes. Therefore, he's wrong about everything he said tonight.
All right.
And I think that might have
That's
been
a fallacy.
another fallacy.
I'm gonna try to get the outside down.
Wait, moderator.
What?
Enjoy your balls.
Suffer.
He's just pretending not to like it.
It's the combination too. Like, I don't want to describe it. I get sick when I talk about it. Talk about something.
Put that bucket away. Is it kind of like squelchy, spongy bollock, or how would you describe it now?
It has a little bit of
You know what
give to it.
You know what must be difficult? The fact that the bollock part is real spongy, and then the outside part is the seminal tube, which is tough. So just when you think it's gone, it comes back for more. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nope.
I went into this trying to make Irish Demon cry, but it looks like
That's never gonna
MC2's
happen.
going to break first, and I am okay with this result.
Children, women, and MC Toon cry. I am none of those things. But seriously, though, if anybody super chats $1,000, MC Toon will drink the contents of that bin. He told me that beforehand. He's just like, just you tell him, because then they'll believe it, because I won the debate, so they'll believe you.
I also did hear this. So both the interlocutors.
So you're saying that you can see that I won the debate. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You have a great night.
That's argumentum ad absurdum. Even thinking you could win a debate is just so ridiculous.
That is argumentum. Kiss my ass. I did win the debate, and if you want to ask some questions and prove me wrong, then
I would have to move your rolls out of the way first.
Try me.
I can't. They're too heavy.
I've done it for you. Now you question me and see if you can beat me in this debate. because you're hanging on by a thread. I'm at the top of the mountain. You haven't left the car yet, so you got all the work to do.
It was a race to the bottom, though.
You choking on some balls over there, bud? You choking on some balls over there?
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Yeah, keep drinking, MC Toon. You keep drinking, MC Toon. Keep drinking, bro. All right.
No.
Let's hear your
it's
questions.
Magoon.
I got my second.
Yeah, McToon. Come on, McToon.
Magoon.
Oh my gosh, that was
Just
two
a bit of
dry
a
heaves
balls
there
on
for
that.
you.
That was hilarious. That made my week.
That was a bit of a bollocks. All right. Let's hear you, Fo. What have you got for me? Try me. Anything. I guarantee I can answer.
Anything. Okay. What's the distance to the sun?
The distance to the sun is about 46 million crisps.
Okay. So right there, I'm gonna have to debunk that. It's 93 million chips.
No, 96 million crisps. Crisps are slightly thicker because us Irishmen are generally thicker. Everything we do is thicker. So I'm right.
You say thick,
next
I say morbidly obese.
Next question.
No, I believe it's your turn.
Are you just going to keep interrupting me, bro? Are you going to keep interrupting me, bro? Next question, moderator.
Hold on. Oh, all right. I can read one. From Indie Tiger. He's got it. There's a question mark at the end. There must be a question. Hold on. He said for $5, it's amazing how many Brits can speak English. School equals school with a K. Schedule equals schedule. Exactly.
Well, actually, all of the important words in the English language come from Ireland. So I just want to point that out.
Like what?
Like slogan. Just saying. Slogan. Slogan. Smithereens. Whiskey. Whiskey is the most important word on earth. And that comes from the Irish language. Yeah, it comes from the term Ishka Baha, which means the water of life, which I shall imbibe right now.
Say that word again.
Ishka Baha.
And how does whiskey come out of that?
Ishka, Wishka. Look it up, loser. Look it up, bro. Cool story, bro.
So you got Google? You got Google, bro?
You got Google, bro? Show me the Potato Guy's YouTube channel, bro. Show me, bro.
Well, I can't because the Potato Guy doesn't, in fact, have a YouTube channel because he's simply a sentient potato. And therefore, he cannot prove that he's not a robot because non sequitur.
By sentient potato, do you mean Crafty Keela? Is that what you're trying to say? She's a sentient potato.
Also, yes, and she's going to hit me for it later.
Okay.
Hey, it's your funeral, bro.
All right. Let me read a few more. Angel Gamer says there's a vast difference between fries and chips. Get that playing words there?
That's true. And both of which are not crisps.
Because
so
crisps
you're right,
is not a term that actually describes chips. So, yes.
Yeah, because they're crisps.
All right,
chips are different. Chips are what you have with hamburgers.
You can have chips with hamburgers, but you can also have fries. However, crisps don't even enter into that equation whatsoever.
Yeah,
exactly because they don't need anything.
If you go to Ireland and ask for fries, what do you get?
You get
probably some Irishman giving out his balls or something for MC2.
You'd get looked at if somebody goes, "Can I have some fries?" You'd say, "Some fried what?" Some fries. Oh well, yeah. I heard you. It wasn't the volume. It was, "What do you want fried, sir? I'll fry anything for any man." That's simple as that. Oh, you want chips? Okay. Go down to the petrol station or go down to the convenience store, as you Americans call it. Yeah, petrol station. What's wrong with that?
Station.
Hey,
what's right with it?
It's like a gas station, but it's the correct way of saying it. Also, I'm going to bring you Australians into this one. They call it a servo. A servo.
Well, I mean, Australians.
That's the last
really
name. That's the last name of that guy from Mystery Science Theater.
Your voice has gone all funny since you swallowed those balls. I'm just saying. I'm not even joking. They literally are. But yeah, they call it a servo. They call it a liquor store. We call a liquor store an off license in Ireland, which is the correct way of saying it. Australians call it a bottle-o. A bottle-o. I shit you not.
Well, I mean, we never ask the Australians what they think about anything.
Oh yeah,
since
nobody
12.
cares. Come on, let's face it. We can all at least agree on that. Nobody cares what the Aussies say.
Oh. All right, let me. Oh my gosh, this is funny from Jessica G. Tune, how did you manage to get Irish Jabba and Salacious Crumb on the same time on May the 4th be with you day? Good job.
Oh yeah,
in my
I gotta
opinion.
get the old helmet out. I gotta get my helmet out.
May the 4th be with you.
I have my lightsaber, but I can't pull it out on stream.
What? Because we wouldn't be able to see it because it's too small.
No, because MC Tune's probably going to try to eat it.
Oh shit! I did not see that coming. That's what she said.
Oh. Look, I'm gonna make full size there. Look at that. That's Dark Helmet.
Oh no, MC Tune. Did you really just say that it's dark instead
Yeah, I
of
was just gonna
dark?
say.
It's Dark Helmet.
Hey guys, may the 4th be with you. Live long and prosper.
He can't even do that right.
That was on purpose.
Live long and prosper.
Yeah, it's from the Space Wars film.
Space balls.
Space Wars. Oh my gosh.
Space balls. You know, the things that MC Tune's trying to eat right now.
Can you imagine how many times Darth Vader must have crashed his spaceship? Like every time he turns around, his goes like, you know what I'm saying? He would have been much happier if he just had crisps.
Well, like I said earlier, crisps are what your significant other, Jen, refers to as your underwear.
And I don't deny that at all, because it is also onomatopoeic. I've washed my own jocks once a year, just like everybody else. I know how crispy they can get. Speaking about crispy underpants, I think somebody owes us some balls.
A lot of some.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I threw up. Or gagged. I didn't. Twice.
Just make like a terrier and lick it back up.
It went in a little bit too deep.
I got 2 terriers that they're gonna like. They'd like it. All right. Let me.
Jesus.
Rob Montgomery for
That
$5
got
says
dark.
Demon has to call them crisps because his people lost to the British. Snoochie Brooches, may the 4th be with you. What's Snoochie
Well, let me
Brooches?
answer that. We didn't lose.
You didn't win though.
Let me see what happened again about 100 years ago. Oh yeah, we won. That's what happened. So when a small country that has this larger country off its coast is able to destroy the biggest empire on the planet, you guys took 100 years to do it over there,
What?
and you kept yeah.
No.
Are you on drugs?
Yes.
Okay, that explains everything tonight.
1776. One
To
and done.
1992.
What? 1992.
That's a little bit more than 100 years there.
And wrong.
I said about 100 years.
Do you smell toast right now?
You smell
No, I
toast.
smell bull's testicles. That I haven't heard somebody say that in so long, and that's hilarious. My teacher said that to me before. He was like, you know, when you do your homework, do you ever smell burnt toast? And I'm like, no. He's like, ask your parents about that. And I asked my dad, and my dad just laughed at me. He was like, he's right, you know. I was like, what the fuck? And the worst part is I didn't have the internet back then. In fact, my village, no shit, still does not have the internet or phones. There's no phone signal in my village. That is a fact.
Well, I mean, when there's only 5 people in all of Ireland, you don't really need phones to go talk to your neighbor.
It's funny though, because my village is shorter than the street I live on right now, which is a pretty short street, and it has 3 pubs. My village has 3 pubs, and I come from a small drinking village with a farming problem. That's about it's about accurate. Anyway, any more questions for me from the loser?
Yes.
So you might be educated, bro.
Peter Cranston for $5 Australian says, I love Irish Diamond, but their chips always have been, always will be.
I love you too, but you're wrong, and it takes a true friend to tell you that you're wrong. You are wrong. They are,
and that's
crisp.
why I'm telling
But
you
I
that
still-
you're wrong as your friend. Yeah.
I appreciate that, but you ain't no friend of mine if you're calling them chips.
Glover Mom said, if I eat all those jerky testicles, I might hit puberty.
My
My 33 children disagree with you there. X Penguin 95 for £5 says, 1. Americans say French fries because an English recipe called them pommes de terre frites. England
And also
for the
because
win.
they're made of dissected Frenchmen. So
Yes, that is true.
But not a certain spherical part of them. Please no.
You can get a
Yes.
lot of really nice stuff from France, though. Let's face it. France has got some good, like you'll know,
Baguettes.
Fullhammer, like
Baguettes.
French World War II rifles are always immaculate. They were never fired, and they were only dropped once.
I mean, that holds true to this day. You want a nice FAMAS? Just go to France.
Yeah, because they never fired their rifles, so they're
So now-
mint condition.
If you go to France and order toast
They'll give you a white flag,
for lunch,
and they'll probably run away from you.
and then
Every
for,
single time.
for breakfast. Then for lunch, you go and you say, I'd like some fries, right? You'll get French fries, right? And then what do you get if you ask for a kiss? Right?
I see where you're going with this.
There you go.
That sounds like a fallacy to me. I'm just saying.
That does. And you made it.
Which means you have to eat the seminal tube as well. Or pick out, okay, you can make this all end right now. All right. You can make this all go away right now. If you pick one seminal tube out of the bin and eat it, you can make this all end.
There's no seminal tubes.
It is
No, it's the vast
We all know it's a
deference.
seminal tube.
It's no.
All right, let's just call it a main vein, whatever you want to call it. You
No,
pick one of those out and eat it, and you can end this right now.
There's two parts to. I can't talk about it. Hold on. I gotta get this close just to talk about it. There's two parts. There's the outside part, which is really doesn't chew well at all. Like it is just
Just
never.
deep throat it. I don't understand.
And then
what the
and then
problem
the
is.
Exactly.
inside part that's like sticky and gummy and rubbery.
Delicious.
Delicious is never a word used in this. No, never.
Why don't you just swallow it straight away, like no chewing?
No, it's
I've seen
too
you
sturdy.
swallow a banana whole.
It's too
I've
sturdy.
seen you. I've
It's
seen
too
you
big.
inhale a banana whole.
It's
Just fucking gone. Banana
Yeah,
gone.
Literally, the outside is leather. It's leather. It really is.
I'm surprised MC2 didn't say it was too big there. I was hoping he did.
I was kind of hoping he would too. There's going to be a lot of clips from this for Flat Derp. I'm just saying. Flat Derp is going to have a ball with this. Hey!
All right. Lissum says, Tune, at this point, you swallow the whole bag.
Hey, why did they put it in a plastic bag when it already came in its own bag?
Like, I'd rather eat this.
Do it. Do it.
No.
Do it. Peer pressure.
No balls.
Oh, all right. Yeah, Quiddy says, how's the aftertaste? A bit nutty. John Stott for 5 Australian says, I like my chips crispy.
See, it's a descriptive term.
Yeah.
It can be, but I mean,
No, it
chips can be a
is.
descriptive term too. No, hold on a second, right? Let me just hold on. If you were to take a stone and take a chip out of it, would it come out looking like a perfectly round piece of potato? No,
I
it
would
would be
say
a
that
lump.
it is indeed crispy.
No.
If
All
you
right,
put
tell
it
me
in your
this,
mouth and
no,
try
no,
to chew it,
no. That was a question, bro. Right here, right. Listen up. Listen good now. Listen good, right? Have you ever had a chocolate chip cookie?
No.
What?
I concede the no, I don't concede shit. Chips are not flat and delicious. Chips are thick and delicious.
Just like
So
your
no,
mom.
it's not chips. It is. I walked right into that one. Crisps are thin and delicious, just like me.
No, I would not say thick and delicious. I would say
I don't think.
thick and jiggly.
I'm delicious.
I would not say delicious.
I am.
Now,
delicious.
MC Tune's thinking that his little oysters are thick and delicious.
Uh,
I'm just happy I'm not the one eating balls. That's all I'm saying.
oh my gosh.
But
Hold on.
I got a ball related joke for you that won't get you struck on YouTube because it's an innuendo. Do you want to hear it?
Yes, please.
Why is Santa Claus's sack so big? Because he only comes once a year. Oh, I'm here all day, folks.
Dave K says the desiccant pack is to prevent chafing.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Gosh. Okay. Cretan Bull.
Cretan Bull, is that like raging bull nuts that you're eating?
No, it's Cretan Bull testicles. Says came for the chips, stayed for the testicles.
Hey, you should
that
dip
was a
them in
Freudian slip.
I know, right? Came for the crisps, you said. You should just dip them in glitter. That'd be pretty nuts.
What?
I think we broke him.
I broke him. You're not funny. I'm the funny one.
Thanks so much.
I started breaking him before you were even in this call.
Oh.
Imagine coughing up balls live on the air. Like, that's just...
They might even hit his chin.
Oh, so seriously, people, who has had this stuffed jerky before? In the chat, if you've had it.
Tanner.
All right, I have to breathe.
Hopefully nobody heard that.
What? All right. Facty says just for $2.79 Monopoly Canadian dollars, says just for putting balls in your mouth. Thank you. Thank you. Oh jeez. King Crew for $2 says Dr. Peel says they are crisps. Crips. Debate over.
Ooh,
Crips. CRIPS.
There is a famous video of an Irishman. I would advise to look this up. It's called Take the Shirt Off Any Man's Back. And that old boy does call them crips. I will say that. Hey, why do leprechauns laugh when they run? Because the grass tickles their balls.
Jinx, you owe me a soda. Actually, it's pop. It's not soda, it's pop.
I think we should... Oh, I agree with you. It's not soda or pop.
What do you call it? Freak show.
No, I'm not even going to say it because you guys will just laugh. Well, in Ireland, people call it a mineral.
They call it a mineral.
Correct.
Mineral.
I'm not
fizzy
laughing.
Drink.
I'm disappointed.
I don't call it a mineral. Old people do. I call it a fizzy drink.
Ugh.
It's pop.
Pop.
No,
Definitely
pop is what you do with corn.
What
sound you do with...
What sound does it make when you open the tab? It pops. The pop tab. 1 second. I'll be right back.
What is this? 1920?
This is from the 80s, man. The 80s.
We should call MC Toon we should call MC Toon Pac-Man because of all the balls he's eating.
Where are you getting all these? Oh,
it's called my brain.
Yeah, all right. What was that? Oh, there you go.
Pop sound.
All right. Mr. Net for the Children says for $2 question, pineapple juice on testicles or not? Oh, geez. I don't.
We probably should talk about MC Toon's habits in bed.
I don't care.
I'm just saying, I agree. I was just about to say, man. Hey, what happened when MC Toon went to the ball? He gagged. You literally did. Like, it's an actual fact.
Oh, it's not sitting well with me. Oh, gee. David,
that's what she said.
David for $3.99 says, not even some eye contact while you oyster gobble.
Were you any good at sports in school? It's like, no, MC2, not that ball.
Put that one away.
Oh, that's. Oh, all right. Let's see. Frank Perry for $5 says, "Okay, Irish Demon is right. Just because I love those Tato crisps, but lay off the bourbon."
The bourbon sucks. I agree. Tato crisps all the way. Frank Perry bought a box of Tato crisps and some Club Orange, which is the finest collection of foods you've ever heard of.
No one cares.
Talking about food. What is the cheapest type of meat?
You?
Nope. Deer testicles, because they're under $1.
You're even cheaper than that, though, from what I hear.
Oh.
This is not incorrect.
All right. David Pay says they are poker chips, round and flat. Fist bump, microphone.
They're not that flat, though. Hold on a sec. They're not that. Did you just say fist bump, microphone, high five?
Yeah.
Oh, what a boomer.
I'm not going to fist bump my microphone nor high five anybody. It's
boomer.
COVID. There's a pandemic.
That's a good point.
Surf says, "Why is Irish Demon so wrong?"
Because he's Irish Demon.
You spelled Fohammer wrong.
Oh, David.
Good try, but
David says, "Toon definitely proving his loyalty to Ball Earth."
Oh, nice.
MC Toon is proof that something can be flat and round at the same time. Nathan Thompson was right.
Fair point.
I have no idea how that makes any sense, but take it as you will, because I think that was another fallacy.
NA says that the fist bump microphone high five is mic drop. Emoji mic drop, I guess. Oh, all right. Glober Mom for $5 says, "When Mr. Potato Head poops, does he leave chips or crisps in the toilet when he's done? Inquiring minds want to know."
I think the appropriate
chips.
term is adopted.
Adopted?
He's leaving behind his kids.
It's a fair point. That's how you were born, after all.
You're not wrong.
Oh, all right. Mr. Unite for the Children for $5 says, "In the Rockies/Cowboy states, eating Rocky Mountain oysters is a passage into manhood. So for real cowboys, you're the only man in the chat tonight."
We all have seen.
Oh, you got that wrong.
Mountain.
You got that wrong.
There we
You
go.
got that wrong. Eating them is a passage to eating something's manhood.
Well, like I said, we've all seen Brokeback Mountain. MC Toon is now the only cast member from this panel that's been on Brokeback Mountain now.
I was calling Nathan Thompson's original tour with that other guy that looks like Nathan Thompson, Smoke Crack Mountain. Just two bros smoking crack.
But bruh.
Bruh.
All right. So this is spicy cheddar jack.
Really.
MC Toon, you once told me that you thought salt was spicy.
No, I did not. This is
You definitely did.
Flamin' hot barbecue. Look at that. I did go shopping today. I did talk to the Frito-Lay lady that was stocking the shelves.
She said it was chips, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. And she's an expert. She works for the company. I mean, you can't argue with that, right?
Nope.
That's an appeal to authority, and I would call that a fallacy.
So that's the second one that you committed. And you're the moderator. How can you let this happen?
Ex-Penguin says there are crisps in the COVID vaccine. That's a fair point.
Crisps? Well, how are
Yeah,
they
you guys call it chips. You guys call it chips. I just corrected him. That's all.
So, I also got hot wings. So I asked the lady, which are your best spicy chips? She's like, "I don't know. I don't eat any spicy chips." So I had to get them all.
They're called crisps, and that's okay.
But that's right on the bag.
Yeah, on your like that's a That's a biased bag, though.
So Christ
There.
Puncher says, was she cute? We have some real cute Frito-Lay ladies here. Well, there's an issue because they don't have jerky cow testicles on them, probably.
Which is a favorite of one person on this panel.
No, I mean, I don't judge.
The Hot Wings is winning so far. But I went all out. I got just flaming hot. There we go. Four bags of chips.
Like, that is literally going to lead to just straight up ball sack diarrhea. Like,
If your ball sack is having diarrhea, you really should get that checked out by a doctor.
Yeah,
I would rather have that than they actually even look like those ball sacks that you're eating. Oh my god, they look awful.
no,
They're the same color
These are not as good.
as
They
the
look
balls.
so
I
natural.
bet.
They look so natural.
I'll put them down here. Hot Wings. I like the Hot Wings.
All right. Any other questions for us?
Oh yeah. Questions from the audience. Indy Tiger.
Five well said. Oh, sorry. Go on.
Indy Tiger
Sorry.
says if Nathan Thompson was an alien, his name would be Quad.
Sounds accurate. Sounds absolutely right. There's a question there from PhD Tony. He says, why would Fohammer be so wrong? I have a PhD. I know it's crisps.
I mean, that's going against what he said earlier. So
No, that was the fake. That was PhD Tony hates literature. This is the real PhD Tony.
but PhD Tony doesn't, in fact, hate literature. So by that logic, they're the same person.
That's a fallacy right there.
Imagine that.
No,
How much balls do you have left?
It didn't sound like a fallacy to me. It sounded.
Oh, no,
totally
that was
legit, yeah.
absolutely a fallacy. I'll admit that.
So you concede the debate is what you're saying. Okay, cool.
Nope,
You heard it
nope.
here first, lads and lasses. He conceded the debate. No takesies, backsies. That is the rule of debating. MC Tune, how much testicles have you got left?
Oh,
Enough
Well-
to stuff down your throat, demon, because you lost.
oh my gosh. I got these. It's 1, 2,
It must feel good to finally have some testicles in your hand, though.
5 and a half.
I can make up 5.5 fallacies in one sentence.
Well, I mean, every time you speak, it's 5.5 fallacies.
Jeez.
No, it's the equivalent of 5.5 fallacies.
And we've already established that fallacies are in
Okay,
fact
let me
fallacies
try
as
to
well.
get 5 fallacies at least. 5 fallacies in one sentence. Okay. I am right, and everybody knows that. Also, I'm Irish, and we invented the potato, which makes me right. Also, I love potatoes, and so therefore I know potatoes, when they're cut up and fried, are called crisps. I read it in a book, and the book is right, you're wrong. You weren't there when they decided that they were to be called crisps, so therefore you wouldn't know. Let me see, what other fallacy can we go with?
But guess
And
what?
because there is no other option, it has to be crisps. It can't be anything else.
That was more than one sentence.
Yeah. Also, is a new sentence.
Well, no, hey, that's just racist because that's the way we speak in Ireland. So you're gonna have to take that back and accept eat your balls.
Look, that's Irish.
It was 5.5 fallacies, to be fair. It just wasn't in one sentence.
I concede that. Eat the balls.
He concedes the debate.
Nice.
I didn't concede anything.
Oh, you just said I concede.
I didn't say I concede debate. I concede that you're being an asshole.
Well, I mean, you also concede the debate then.
No, not at all. So I'm seeing a whole lot of balls that are not being eaten.
Oh
Yeah.
Even.
I don't.
I've seen a lot of not gagging.
I don't think I can.
Would you eat a full raw bull's testicle for $5,000?
Oh no.
I would.
A raw.
Raw,
No.
full, one full
Looking
raw.
at that's nope. That's a lot.
I 10 grand, 10
Is
grand,
it-
10
is
grand
it-
for half a raw bull's testicle, naturally seasoned.
Is it too big for you, MC Toon?
Oh, no, I don't want to think about it.
All right, what
You don't
about
want to think
two
about it
full-
filling up your entire mouth,
No,
sliding down hole.
No. Stop.
demonetized?
I gotta keep this close.
You know what would be the worst thing ever though? When you chew into one of them and just something bursts and you just can't identify what the fluid is. That
and
would
you
be horrible.
feel it pop between your teeth.
I would hate to. I would hate to even imagine that if I just eaten those. You never know; it could happen. It's probably happening inside you right now. Something's oozing out of it. I'm gonna vomit on my computer. At least if I vomit, I'll be vomiting up crisps and not balls. Like gushers.
Nature's gushers.
Nature's gushers, baby. It's just, yeah. Can you just get a good image of that there now, MC Toon, right? You're chewing into your ball sack there, and you just feel it. You just feel it. You don't hear it, but you just feel that.
Like a big grape.
How did this turn into not a chip and crisp thing?
Like, you guys have
weakness.
You guys have Hungry Jacks over there, right?
No.
Oh wait, no, Burger King, same thing, Burger King.
Yeah. We have
All right.
we have Burger
So
King.
you know the way you can get those frozen drinks in Burger King with the little round balls in the bottom of them?
It's called boba
Bursties, they're
tea.
called. No. Oh, actually, boba tea would work. You know when you bite
Boba
into
tea.
it and they burst?
Yeah.
That's what it would be like, except it's made of testicles.
And bigger and has reproductive fluid in it.
Reproductive fluid. All right. Oh, all right.
You think they have to, like, when they cut it up, do you think they have to just wash it all off or squeeze it out like a cloth or what?
Well, if they squeeze it too hard, it'll pop right there. In their heads.
Or here's the thing, right? We've all made jerky, right?
No.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So the two actual men on the panel have made jerky, right? So when you put it into the machine or hang it up to dry, it's wet, right? And the
That's what she
wetness just
said.
goes away. The wetness just goes away, but whatever is left is like the crusty leftover bits of the wetness. That's probably what MC Toon's eating right now. They just dried it as it is, and that's what he's eating.
It's like
Think
the
about
black
that.
burnt stuff that's left on a smoker.
Yeah, except
Oh.
it's made of reproductive fluid.
Oh, stop. All right.
Did you not think it was weird that it was salty and it didn't say salt on the bag anywhere?
It says salt on the bag.
Yeah, sure it does.
That's not actual salt.
All right.
it is
leftover.
salt, just not
Listen-
the way.
Listen up, you punks. Frank Perry says, eating someone manhood. I did not know Nathan Thompson was here. Moderator.
To be fair, both me and Demon were screaming that at the top of our lungs at one point. Okay, not.
That's a good point.
All right, and Matt Schendler. This is I have to apologize in advance to Welsh Demonetized. Says the TV show was chips, not crisps.
It was. It
Done and
was
dusted.
chips and it sucked.
Look, Ponch and John were awesome.
Yeah, sure. Maybe they were, but they were wrong about the name. That's all I'm saying. They should have been called crisps.
Oh, you know, I just thought of an even better analogy for MC Toon eating a full bull testicle. It's like bubble wrap that you put in your mouth.
Oh, but it's got water in it. It's got
Yeah,
it's like a Tide
water.
Pod. It's like a testicle Tide Pod.
Tide
Oh, dude, I would.
Oh,
Testicle
So-
pod
I would
challenge,
hate
MC Toon.
yep.
My goal now is just to make you vomit before I have to get ready for work.
Oh my gosh.
I can definitely make that happen.
Do it.
I'm burping
Well, I mean,
so
just
much.
just getting your face closer to the camera would do it.
You are burping literal ball gas.
Yeah, he's right.
It's so gross, man. Like myself and Fohammer both agree that it's called crisps. We just orchestrated
No.
this to make you eat balls.
I do not concede that it is crisp, but I do believe
All
that
the-
you think it's chips as well. But we did indeed orchestrate this.
all of the spicy crisps in the world is not going to take the flavor of despair out of your mouth.
You mean the taste of victory?
Yes, the spicy crisps. Yeah.
No, it's not crisp. It's definitely chip.
I mean, you just teabagged yourself on the air. I'm just saying, it's bizarre.
No.
You take
was it
your own
worth it?
testicles and put them in your own mouth. So
was
just like
it
MC
worth
Toon
it?
does.
It's really difficult to eat. I got to tell you. Like, I have to breathe hard to not and your talking isn't helping, but to not have
I think he's just saying that, man.
He's breathing hard. He's gonna finish soon.
How about this, right? Hey, how about this, right? You take your remaining balls and you take the balls that you spat out, you whiz it up in the food blender thing with just water, and you drink it back for $5,000. Would you do that?
No.
You just imagine it, and you'd have to like shake it into your mouth. Oh wait, I'm not doing that on the screen. You have to like shake out because it's all lumpy and cold and.
And there's still the chunks that you have to chew.
People keep sending the video from a band called Accept. The song "Balls to the Wall." It's a great song.
Are you regretting this yet? That's the real question.
Oh yeah, this was. I don't know how.
This was a terrible idea.
What have you had surströmming, Irish?
Yes, I have.
Oh. See, somebody said that. I'm like, don't bother sending it. That won't get opened in my house.
No, you open it in the backyard, not like me, who's an idiot and opened it in my room.
You just said he's an idiot. Guess what? That means I win.
Clip
because
that.
I'm not an idiot.
Clip that.
Hey, you can't talk about clipping when you're sitting there literally eating balls.
This is true.
Chips. I mean chips.
You've eaten balls though tonight, and those had to get clipped.
Just have a look at the side chat there.
There's a World Cup of crisps, but not a World Cup of chips.
Correct.
Potential security issue detected. I don't think I'm going to download that, Demon. You're trying to hack me. You're trying
clean,
to hack.
I promise. It's clean.
But
I don't know. I just think you're gross for eating balls. That's
links automatically mean that you're trying to hack me or something.
Correct.
All right. Got a guest asking about coming in.
Come in if you got the balls.
It would be the person that sent these to me. So I'm gonna make sure.
How much would you have to get before you would drink the ball smoothie?
No.
It probably wouldn't take that much.
No.
We all know how much MC Toon likes balls in his mouth.
No.
But like no money in the world. Like $100,000, you wouldn't drink the ball soup. I would. I'd drink it for fucking $50.
The what? The
ball soup?
All right,
yeah, you grind up the balls, mix it with water, and drink it back for $100,000. You telling me you wouldn't do that?
For $100,000, absolutely.
Like a fresh raw
mixed up balls mixed with the ones that you already chewed. 100 G's. I'd eat man balls for that. I'm gonna regret saying that.
Welcome to Angel Gamer, but
What's up?
that's like what was that show that Joe Rogan did?
Fear Factor.
Fear Factor, yeah. And yeah, like they'd throw bile in there. Like I watched that. I'm like, I wouldn't even bother entering. I could never do that.
It's
well,
funny
you enter tonight.
When I had my gallbladder out, they said that ox bile would be good.
Good what?
Would be good to replace my
to just
gallbladder.
To consume it every once in a while, you know?
Yeah.
Now I'm seeing imagine eating that.
Yeah.
No.
Just imagine the flavor of that bile
it's dried and
leaking
put
out
into
all
a
over your
vitamin
tongue.
tablet. But...
Oh well, that's okay. I can manage that.
So you don't taste it.
No.
Dang, you guys ruined what I was trying to do.
But you do know that they take the testicles out of the scrotum when they castrate something,
I'll be right back.
Oh, it's not.
Demon got a little excited there.
Yeah. What
Or
did he
someone's
do?
breaking into his house again.
It could be people break into his house on the weekly.
I didn't hear any dogs barking though.
Right. I got it. He just like he dipped real quick, and so I got to fix the.
It's because he knew he lost.
It's because he doesn't like me.
Something like that. One of those. I'm thinking it's because he lost.
Probably.
Yeah, so thanks a lot for sending these and the bugs.
Thank you. Made my week both times.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
But Baron Von G, there's nothing like avian testicles. That's my favorite part of the chicken. Really?
Chickens
MC2
don't
would
have
like 'em.
testicles.
Yeah, they do.
I think
Sweetbreads, is
MC2
it?
would like them while they're still attached, not
No.
while they're detached and dried.
And he just
Sorry about
comes
that. I
back
just had
in
to go
after you
get,
fix your screen. And
Yeah.
I just had to go get a morning beer.
He's Irish.
Oh man,
Do you pour it on your cereal?
no, that's whiskey.
so
Is your cereal dried cow balls though?
do you know the history of the McToons over in Ireland? Is that an Irish name?
Yeah, the McToons were they were McToon is Gaelic. It means son of the ball eaters. And I think he's done his ancestors proud here today. All thanks to you, by the way, and thank you very much for providing the testicles for him to eat.
He didn't object to it when I said, would you eat crickets? Yeah, I'll eat crickets. And then I threw the testicles in as a bonus.
And both times we watched MC2 cry.
I spoke a little too quickly there. I overestimated my ability. There you go.
Have you tried Jepson's Malort yet?
I don't know what that is.
Well, so you know where we're going
I'll send
now,
Fohammer.
Demon, don't you?
I will send you the money, and you send him Jepson's Malort. We'll have a Jepson's Malort stream. I think I've got one bottle left.
What?
Yes, I've got one bottle left.
Toon only drinks Baileys.
Yeah, I know, just like my mom. Oh, damn. Angel Gamer, have you tried Jepson's Malort?
No.
Oh my god. Are you in the US or Canada?
US. I'm in Minnesota.
Anywhere in Chicago? Oh, you're in Minnesota.
She's
So
been
you're
to my
pretty close
house.
to
She
Chicago.
don't, yeah.
Then that's what you need. Get some Jepson's Malort. It tastes like. How would you describe it, Fohammer? I've got a way of describing it that I think will get the channel demonetized, but I'm not going to do that.
It tastes like what MC Toon just imbibed, coming out the other end, and then being
Burned.
re-imbibed and redigested before
And burned.
being bottled.
So
yeah, and
you've
burned.
tasted testicles before, Paul Hammer?
I will neither. I won't confirm nor deny.
Shots fired. He was an infantryman after all.
How can you compare it tasting to that unless you already have foreknowledge?
Well, I mean, MC Toon and I did this before, so.
And you can
Human
watch that
style.
video at
That was
onlyfans.com.
not to be shared in public. Oh, we agreed. We agreed.
Yeah, because you got to
yeah,
pay
that's
for
right.
it.
Well, now I'm just getting some excitement for the video.
I think the four of us.
MC2.net/human centipede.
All right, hey, I've got an idea. I think the four of us should do a Jepson's Malort challenge where whoever goes the longest without doing a weird face, which means Fallhammer immediately loses, wins. It is that bad. It is that bad. It's like grapefruit and burnt condoms. It's awful. That's what it tastes like. I swear to God. All right, look, just hear me out. Just hear me out.
It's
Hear me
from
out here,
Chicago,
right? Just-
right?
It's from Chicago.
Yeah, okay.
Over by there. Listen, trust me. The Chicago flag's on. I think that's the Chicago. I've got a huge Chicago flag back here somewhere.
Why do you have a
Chicago flag? Chicago's
So-
not
I
even
drove-
a state.
I drove down the road in my on my motorbike with a massive Chicago flag behind me. I've got to find that video. I don't know where it is though.
Chicago's not even a state.
It's got a flag.
It's
Well,
not even
Chicago's
the
allegedly-
capital of the state.
It's got
What's the capital of Illinois?
Springfield.
Yeah, Springfield.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
That's where the Simpsons live, right?
Yeah.
Of course. Just down the road
Just
from
trying to figure out
Shelbyville.
where I've got that video. I've got a video of me on my motorbike bombing it down the road with a huge Chicago flag because Mr. Malort sent me Malort and a Chicago flag. And
Mr. Malort.
yeah, you know Mr. Malort. He used to be called Daniel Pratt's water heater.
Oh yeah.
That's Mr. Malort. He's from over by there in Chicago, and he sent me Jepson's Malort. He sent me
right there.
Sports Peppers, which is a Chicago thing. Jardiniere, which was amazing. It made me shit lava, but it was amazing. And a massive, the biggest Chicago flag. I could use it as a bedspread. I really could. And yeah, I drove down the street on my motorbike with this huge flag behind me. And when I got to the end of this street that never has cops on it, the cops drive up towards me and they went like this, told me to pull over. And he was like, "Can you please put the flag away?" I was like, "Yeah, sorry, I was doing it for a YouTube video." He was like, "Okay." He was like, "That's all right, but put it away."
Why?
I was like, "Where am I going to put this 12-foot flag?" It was a 12-foot flag.
By driving down the street, Irish Demon actually means that he was in a barely controlled crash and he broke 17 bones and got bit by 14 spiders.
The man's not wrong. He's not wrong there.
Is it illegal to have a Chicago flag while riding a motorcycle in Australia?
It's
well, I mean,
no, it's not. But it's
you're
illegal
on
to
your way
have a
to rob
Chicago.
something.
It's illegal to have it. It's illegal to have a Chicago flag that's bigger than most people's car, hanging off when you're driving a motorcycle one-handed, which is not easy.
Oh
Are
yeah.
you sure it wasn't a Confederate flag?
No, it definitely wasn't that. Although I've seen a lot of them over here, I will say that. You know what's coming really popular here? The you know that flag with the snake. What's that one called?
The Gadsden flag?
Oh, the "Don't Tread on Me."
Yeah, the Gadsden flag. That's super popular over here at the moment. I see that everywhere. Those T-shirts everywhere.
Don't step on snake.
Don't step on snake. But the Confederate flag used to be really popular in my county because our county was called the Rebel County, and our county colors are red and white. So at football matches and hurling matches, people used to have that flag not knowing what it was. And eventually, I think they banned it eventually. But hurling, yeah, hurling.
Oh, MC Toon could win that.
We just have to talk about things squishing between his teeth.
No. So
you're going to tell the Chicago story, aren't you?
No, I was going to tell a different one. So
I just realized I'm upside down on the screen. That's hilarious.
the NASA. Hold on a second. It's
because I'm in Australia, right?
The NASA CGI wore off. Hold on a second.
I can confirm that I am bolted to the floor.
Just a second.
Hold on. Leave me. Can you leave me there a while?
Yeah, hold on, Bill.
I'm just like,
yeah, Bill Nye. Can I can talk to Bill Nye? Yeah, all right, Bill. All right, you idiot. Come on.
Somebody's got a screenshot that's hilarious.
Fix the CGI there, Bill.
How do you screenshot on a Mac?
He is useless. All right, Bill. Okay, just fix
you gotta ask for his boss, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah. All right. How do you screenshot on the Mac? Command Shift.
I can't
Command Shift 3.
It's Alt F4.
I can't do that while my hands are up here because I'm making it look like I'm upside down. So somebody screenshot it and send it to me on Discord.
Don't make MC Toon laugh too hard. He's gonna vomit.
Oh shit! Look, it's like, let me go.
You're moving for real. Like it looks like you're. Oh, that's awesome.
Proof gravity isn't real.
Oh shit! Oh man, somebody please
Okay.
just screen
I
record
just sent
that
you
and
it.
send
All right. All right.
Oh, that's so funny.
Bill Nye fixed it.
Oh, thank you.
He is the worst tech support. Oh, Bill Nye.
I got a good screenshot with faux
Oh.
face palming and
That is so funny, man. Can somebody please, if anybody knows how, because I don't computer. If anybody's able to go back and like screen record that and send it to me, that would be so fun. I'll put that in my video later. That'd be very. I just got the screenshot. Thank you. How do I? All right, now I need to figure out how does one crop. Steven, how do you crop?
Will you open up Photoshop?
I don't have Photoshop.
Sorry.
Then you get Photoshop.
Yeah. Step 1, get Photoshop.
Step 2, magic. Step 3, CGI.
I'm just
or
clicking random stuff here.
if you're on a Windows computer, you just open up the snipping tool.
Yeah. No, you can open up in
I
Preview.
know,
PC2
right?
likes that.
Oh, in
No, he
Preview.
is the snipping tool. He is the snipping tool.
He had those scissors.
What is your name
I
for
got
a,
it.
for a snipping tool that you
What?
you use like the levelometer and the
Oh,
angleometers? What would a snipping tool
it'd
be?
be a snip applicator.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So there are two. My friends and I we participate in two hurling sports. One is a winter hurling sport, and the other is a spring, summer, fall hurling sport.
Spring, summer, fall one is projectile vomiting, isn't it?
Nope. The winter one, what we do is we get these plastic bags that are rectangular and have a nozzle on it, and you roll up the corners so that it's kind of triangular. You've got the nozzle on the face of it, and then like a triangle, and you get a rope that goes around the bottom part. And what you do is you put it around your waist, right? Oh, I got to go back to this.
Kinky.
And then the nozzle sits up here, and you have a little like necklace, so it stays right here. So the nozzle's right there, like right in front of your throat there.
Fuck are you talking about?
Right. So you've got this bag. That's
Oh, I
put it
remember this.
underneath. It's a winter sport because you need to wear a coat. Okay. Now don't wear your good coat. Right. You want to wear the not good coat. And then you put in it oatmeal, elbow noodles, water, cream corn, and then have some fun, some creative recipes. You put it in there, you mix it all up, right? You squish it around, right? Then you got to get a cork on there, right? And then you go out and you go hurling, right? So you're walking, you and your friends, you're walking in the parking lot, and you get up somewhere, and then one of you's like, oh no, I ate some bull testicles earlier and I feel so bad. And you bend over, right? And so you're buckled over in the parking lot somewhere, right? And then your friend comes up to you, puts his hand on your back, like, oh, are you okay? But he's actually coaching you. He's like, okay, hold on a second. There's a group of people coming. I'll turn a little bit to your left. Okay, go. And then you press on that bag and bend over, and it shoots out all over the ground, right? And
press on the bag and bend over.
And then you've got the elbow noodles, the cream corn, the oatmeal all over the ground, and people are like, oh, gross. So yeah, that's our winter hurling sport. So there you go. The spring, summer, fall hurling sport would be hurling bowling balls and other things with our trebuchet. That's
Is the trebuchet still standing?
Oh yeah, 13 feet at the fulcrum. The arm is 15 feet. So it's just under 30 feet when it's resting vertically, and then there's the sling on it. So it releases somewhere around 40 to 45 feet high. And bowling balls are the.
But how'd you measure it?
How to measure how high it is? Well, added, yeah, of course. Yes. Flat earthers couldn't do that, but and we can get a bowling ball 900 feet. So we can launch a bowling ball 900 feet.
How does the Coriolis affect that?
Yeah, it slightly clockwise or counterclockwise. I'm not sure. So there you go. That's our other hurling. But yeah, we don't do produce. Just things like bowling balls, TVs,
Irish demons,
wheelchairs, bicycles,
Ours?
grills. We did a small plastic car, like the little the ones that got the little battery and you drive around. We did one of those. Had a kid.
You know what would be really cool if you put something on there and wrap like a parachute around it.
Yeah.
And fire it straight up, and then the parachute will open and it will glide gently to the ground.
Oh, we did that in high school. We had to build trebuchets out of newspaper and duct tape to launch pumpkins.
That is awesome.
That was like my physics project in high school.
Matt Klein says, so you bend over and cream corn shoots out. Is something wrong with this picture? No, you heard right. MC Toon is creaming things.
Yeah. So let's see. It's not. Why not? Why is it not? All right. I heard back from Bill Nye. He told me how to do it, how to fix it for rightly.
Now all my stuff is going to fall to the ceiling.
Yeah, that's what happens. Apparently. There it is. All right, good. Hey, look at that. You're back. Let's see. Harold says, what do you do? There's a question and answer. What do you do to an elephant with 3 balls?
Give them all to MC Toon so we can eat them.
Nope, you walk them and pitch to the rhino. You see, Irish Demon, that's a baseball joke. We play baseball in the freedom part of the world here. Never mind, I'll explain later.
I've never heard of it. Heard of it.
Yep. So,
I didn't get the joke either because sports ball.
Yeah.
Sports ball. If it's not hurling or
Yeah,
some kind of fighting, then it's like meh.
Yeah. Indie Tiger for 5 says $5 says Canadians prefer the term attic Americans. Just saying.
Canada is just America Light that hasn't been annexed yet.
America's attic.
Do you guys all like Greek food?
I like Greek food.
Do you know what the most common crime in a Greek restaurant is?
You'll have to tell us.
It's a double homicide.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was bad.
Oh, my God.
That was so bad.
Oh, my goodness. It's so bad that it's good, though.
But
yeah. It's like
you got to just accept that it is funny.
That's past dad joke. That's okay.
I'm not a dad.
I know exactly. It's beyond. Waikikamukow for 2 Australians says for Irish to buy a new joke book.
Oh, really?
Your jokes do suck,
Yeah.
just like MC Toon does.
David Keller says, hey, MC Toon, I like your videos. What Star Wars faction would you join? May the 4th be with you. I would
that is so offensive.
definitely pick
The Daleks.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Cybermen.
Exterminate.
The Dalek or exterminate.
The Cybermen are deleted.
Something else.
Yeah.
Upgrade. Delete.
Control Alt Delete.
Oh. Brady Photography is here. How you doing, Brady? All right, my stomach is kind of settling down. I don't think seriously. That was hard. That was
That's
difficult.
what she said?
Oh jeez. There's no way to describe it that's not going to get one of those answers.
Was it hard?
Try me. Try give us a descriptive, and I'll see if I can make it dirty.
Was it as hard as the cricket head was that you had in your mouth?
Cricket head. You got cricket head.
Yeah, crickets are a little bit too small to give
Yeah, I don't think
gonna
I've
go
ever
there.
there.
He spit it out and then he said, "The head is hard. I can't do it."
Need I remind you, MC Toon, what you said on our stream one night about the violin?
I don't know. Apparently don't
is
have
it
it.
supposed to be hard? I do have it somewhere, but he was like, "Is it supposed to be hard or is it just old?" I'm like, filth.
Oh.
Well, he's only 13, so you can't talk about it that way.
Yeah, come on, people. I'm a wee kid of 13.
That is great.
Does that mean you were born on the leap year?
I can neither
13
confirm
birthdays?
nor deny. Brady Photography sold his laptop and still doesn't. Oh, dude, I'm sorry about that. Sean says you need a locust. Oh. All right.
Aren't locusts just flying grasshoppers?
I don't know. Grasshoppers fly? What are you talking about? The plot hole says, "What is this nonsense?" But the plot hole. Were you live streaming at the same time as me?
Yes, he was. I may have snuck over there to do some Star Wars trivia, and he completely cheated me out of my correct answers.
Indie Tiger.
The plot Warren is he's slacking.
All right.
Plot Warren.
So
all day long, doing drills in the hot sun.
my echo here just started talking. So here's the deal. This is about chips versus crisps. So we're gonna need to vote in chat here, and it's not 1 or 2. You need to type it out. Is it, after hearing all your evidence?
I'm already going to say this, but I'm going to have to bring this to the Supreme Court because I'm not going to get a fair trial here. Majority of people here are American.
Yep.
So.
Yep. No. Doesn't. It's all right. Chips.
My vote has been cast.
Chips. Look at that. Chips. Haven't seen a crisp yet. I don't know. Wow. This is anonymous. Oh, there's one. There's one. Many Karen says crisps. Irish Demon doesn't count.
Looks like there's my second.
Look at that.
Beardsman's beard.
Asa says crisps.
They're just misspelling crisps.
It's chips.
Hey, hold on. I'm seeing a lot of crisps there, man.
No,
I've seen like 6 crisps.
Nah. You know what? Faux Hammer, this is easy. This is definitely America winning. I mean, crisps winning again. So
yeah,
there we go. Look at that.
There's like 3 people spamming crisps, and I can't time them out because they're all mods.
That doesn't matter. America wins again every time. Look at that.
It's crisps. I don't care what you say. Look, there's a lot of crisps in there, man. I'm seeing a lot of crisps now.
I don't think so.
Look at all those crisps.
Same, like,
you got to be kidding me.
America wins.
No, it's
again.
not. You got to be kidding me. So many crisps. Nice try, America. Nice try, America. Why is a Canadian holding an American flag?
Wow, look at that.
You Jars, you're from Australia. They call them chips.
Yeah,
wrongly.
Now the queen still has some pull over Australians.
Australians are prisoners, and they don't get to vote anymore. So
there you go. Look at that.
All I'd like to say is it is crisps.
Look how
once Camilla becomes queen, though.
You can wave your flag all you want. It is crisps.
There it is. Look at that. I mean, the people have spoken. It is undeniable. Undeniable.
The people have spoken wrongly.
Doesn't matter. A win is a win, whether it's an inch or a mile.
There it is. All right.
Yeah, you'd know all about the inch, wouldn't you?
Oh.
Well, all I'd like to say was it was a nice attempt, Faux Hammer. You nearly got there, but not quite. It is crisps. Good try. I will bring you some Irish crisps, and I think that I would just like to say this. You're saying that you're right and I'm wrong just because the majority of people are saying that it is crisps.
Correct.
Is chips.
That is correct. That's what
So
I'm saying. Yeah.
what would we call that, Faux Hammer?
I believe that is me being right.
No. But we
Yes.
call it something else as well.
I
If we're
believe.
saying that the reason is it because the reason you're right is because everybody says so.
Yes.
There's a name for that, and I can't put my name on it. Fallacy, maybe?
It's the
fallacy?
gelatinous tubercle fallacy.
It might be the MC2 needs to eat more balls fallacy.
I think so. No, well, you got to. Let's face it.
You gotta give them to your kids and see if they can figure out what they are.
They know.
One more ball. One more ball. One more ball. One more ball. Let's hear it, folks. In the side chat.
Either a ball or a bug.
One more, a ball or a bug. That's
one
a
more
fair
ball.
deal. Hashtag one more ball. One more ball.
It's not happening. Nobody say that. I don't know why. It's. Oh no, they are now.
So I called this earlier. I'm gonna chill it out again.
Oh yeah, go get that shirt.
Go to this person's website, contact her, and tell her that you want a "I don't speak Irish demon" shirt.
Sucks to be you.
And that's actually not a troll website. That is actually somebody's business.
You never cross the streams, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny, the plot hole says, I always stream when you stream. We should cross streams. We should cross them. Why is the round in your mouth happening? Why is the round in your mouth happening?
Speed round?
Oh, they probably don't let you type testicle into the super chats.
Oh,
quick in and out.
Why is that happening? That would be that somehow I got so first of all, Angel Gamer sent me these and the insects to trail mix. And then
I Matt Powell'd them if you tell a lie enough.
Burping again. Oh my gosh, somebody came in here to I don't know, saying COVID vaccine microchips. Too much, man. Anyway, and then Faux Hammer said that every time they do a fallacy, for some reason, I have to as a punishment. Why do I need to be punished when they do a fallacy? Didn't make sense. I filed a complaint, a form with NASA, but Neil said I had to eat them still. So
he was a total Karen about it too.
Yeah,
it's because you set up Faux Hammer to be destroyed by me, and it's not fair. So we gotta have one more ball. We're seeing a lot of one more ball in the side chat.
One more ball, but I disagree because everybody agreed that I win.
And that's another fallacy. So 2 more balls.
Plus the 2 more that MC Toon did to himself.
Wait, Cuffin Paul. Hold on a second. He's getting timed out by
Brady's being a little
aggressive on the timing people out there.
Yeah.
Hey, who timed out Kevin Paul? That's my Welsh brother over there.
Your Welsh.
Yeah, he's my boy.
Your Welsh brother.
Damn right. My Celtic brother.
All right. John Stock says a $5 under the table. Chips win. Yes. Chips win for sure.
Properly John Stonks.
Why is that?
Stonks.
Because game stonks.
Stonks. Yeah.
Much good.
Game
much
stonks.
wow.
How's that Dogecoin?
Yeah.
I'm actually watching. I'm watching my Dogecoin all day. And last night the Doge just went incredibly high. It's up 43% right now. It's going to $1 by the end of this week, I'm sure of it. So I've been like absolutely glued to my Dogecoin.
Is that when everybody sells and it tanks?
Well, actually, smart ass, that didn't happen the last time, did it?
I don't
know.
The
last time there was a pump and dump about 2 weeks ago, and the base went up by 10%, and we're seeing the same thing now, but it's 15%. So
I am gonna have to take off, guys. I have to get ready for work.
Oh yeah, me too. I gotta go to work.
All right. Well, that's right. That's good because I got a debate in 5 minutes with Alvin Wilson. Gonna have to send him a link. I hope he's ready.
You might want to have Skydiver Tanner on standby
Yeah,
Why?
because of the skydiving.
he's a
Oh.
skydiver.
Oh yeah. He's
Believe it or not.
Yeah.
All right. Well, final closing thoughts from both the winner Fohammer and the loser Irish Demon. You can go first. Welsh demonetized.
No, I will leave Fohammer go first.
You're full screen. They're watching you.
You can full screen me all you want.
Is he upside
You
down?
know what?
full
I'll
screen?
go first. I think it's obvious. I think it is obvious that everybody in the side chat is wrong. Fohammer is wrong. America is wrong. Australia is wrong. Most of the world is wrong. And you know this is true because as an Irishman, I'm agreeing with the English on this one. It is crisps. Whoa, I'm gone upside down. What the fuck? It is crisps. It will always be crisps. And there's nothing you can do about it. You can call it chips all you like. You can be wrong as much as you like. That's your choice. Free country.
So my closing thoughts, we do see that Irish Demon is going into full flirf mode, claiming that he won when in fact he did lose. And it's really a shame. I thought he had more intellectual honesty than what he's showing right now. And I guess he didn't. I will also say that I'm displeased with the moderation that happened today because our moderator did not eat the proper amount of balls.
Oh,
But
well,
I would also like to thank everybody for my fabulous win. I would also like to thank our Lord and Savior MC Toon and Johnny Warren for this win.
there we go. Well, yes, Johnny O, plot hole. Let's cross stream someday maybe. So, would you guys like to see the intro again with the "Let's Get Ready to Rumble" as the outro?
Yes.
Whether or
was
not,
good.
I
Yeah.
don't care. That's what
That
we're
was
doing.
good.
Thanks everybody. Thanks for the super chats and channel members and patrons. And we'll see you in 2 minutes for a debate with Alvin Wilson. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen,